Newly released police body camera video shows the minutes leading up to officers firing on a man in Altamonte Springs. Good evening to you. I'm Eric Von Aiken. Glad you're with us on this Saturday. Police tell us that man had a rifle and was knocking on doors with it before police were called. News 6's Brian Didlake has been going over this body camera video. And Brian, officers said they had no choice but to shoot. The video seems to verify that.
Yes, that's right, Eric. This encounter happened earlier this week. In this video you're about to see lasts about a minute from when one Altamonte Springs officer body camera turned on to that deadly shooting. We warn you, some of these images may be hard to see.
Can you come speak with us?
Yeah, come out this way, man.
Shouting 4 times, you see officers try and approach 65-year-old Eric Seckington. This body camera footage released over the weekend by the Altamonte Springs Police Department.
Sit down there. Sit down.
Seckington seen ignoring commands. We stopped the video right before police opened fire, but zooming in, you can see Seckington holding a weapon in the air.
This guy has mental issues. So, when he's walking from house to house with a rifle in his hand.
911 calls detail moments before officers arrived. One neighbor in the River Run neighborhood told dispatchers that Seckington was walking around the neighborhood with a rifle in hand, knocking on doors. Police say they were aware of Seckington having mental health issues, saying they spoke to him about 2 weeks ago.
Can you come speak with us?
Yeah, come out this way, man.
Altamonte Springs police say in the past they have used a community engagement officer, but due to the circumstances, they say officers had to act.
So at that time, based on the information that we had, that he was armed with the rifle and, he was a danger to that community and also the officers that were on scene, there wasn't enough time for us to coordinate for the community engagement officers to come out and speak with him at that time.
This wasn't the first time police were called to the neighborhood. Police say over the past year, there have been approximately 40 calls for service. According to investigators, an injunction for stalking and trespassing had been filed against Seckington, which was approved around 10 minutes before police received the 911 call.
The history that we know of him, we did not know that he had any weapons in his possession. Had we known that, there is an RPO process where we would confiscate those weapons through the Baker Act. So we were never aware that he had any weapons in his possession.
And now that officer involved in this deadly shooting has been placed on administrative leave. This incident is still under investigation from the Florida Department of Law Enforcement. When we hear more from their investigation, we will get back to you on air and online. Eric?
We'll see you again tonight at 11. Brian Didlake, thank you.